Hey guys, it's Misty from the Book Rat, and I'm back with another book chat. This week's topic is bookish pet peeves. I had been thinking about this topic for a couple of weeks now because I was reading something and something happened that irritated me, and it was like a mental tirade was just unleashed in my head. So then I started thinking about all my pet peeves and doing this video, and every time I would think about it, another would be added to the list. I was just having all these like flip outs in my head like I was a crazy person. And I realized that there was no way to do all of my pet peeves in a 2.5 or 3 minute video. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a multi-parter, not in a row. We'll do more pet peeves down the road, and I'm going to work up to my biggest ones. Little teaser for you, it's douchebags and mean girls. So I'm just going to give you one at a time until we get through them all. Today I'm going to start with the kind of technical side for pet peeves. I normally try to avoid being all lit-termy on you, but since I am focusing on the technical side today, that's not going to happen. There's one that I've been noticing a lot lately, I've been commenting on a lot lately in my reviews, and it has irritated me my entire life, even before I knew the term, and that is Deus Ex Machina. Now, if you're not familiar with this term, it means God from the machine, and it's referring to Greek plays which had like this pedestal that could be raised and lowered on pulleys, and you'd have all this drama and this craziness happening in a play, and then there would be someone playing one of the gods, and to fix all of the drama and make everything better, the god would be lowered down on the pedestal and come and just, wave his or her hands and poof, everything's better. I'm sure it was fine for the ancient Greeks, but no. In more recent times it's come to mean any time that some out of the blue thing comes and makes everything better, and all that tension that's built up is just gone. Basically, what the hell is the point in reading a book and getting invested in the characters and thinking how are they going to get themselves out of this if something's just gonna wipe the slate clean? Some magic power that they never knew they had, or some crazy benefactor that's gonna fix all their problems. It's BS. There's no reason at this point to ever care what happens to these characters again, because it doesn't matter. There's no real danger, there's no real intensity. It's all just gonna come out in the wash and everything's gonna be fine, and why do I give a shit at that point? I hate this more than anything. I think it's lazy for a writer, first of all, to use it, and it cheats the reader. You're looking forward to seeing these characters work it out and show some, backbone, some ingenuity, some creativity, some strength, some intelligence, whatever it is that's needed for the situation. You want to see them succeed, or fail, if that's what needs to happen. That's fine. But to have something else just come out of the blue, it's so anticlimactic and disappointing, and you feel like you've been robbed, and I hate that. So that was one of my biggest bookish pet peeves. I'm very curious to see what you guys hate and what's a deal breaker for you when you're reading. You can get involved in the chat by doing your own video response or blog post. There will be a linky up on thebookrat.com tomorrow the 15th for you to link it up and share it with the world. If you want to prep for next week's post, it's going to be cover trends. So trends you love, trends you hate, things you'd like to see become a trend, things that can just go away already. Whatever. Nice chatting with you. See you next week.